Hey everybody, it's David Andrew Wiebe here with Your Music Matters, and I'm sitting down with my friend Joel Pearson. How are you, Joel?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. Joel and I have just been sitting here chatting for a bit before we go live here, but this is the first time we've had a musician on this particular show. I've done tons of interviews for my podcast with various musicians, but this is the first time we've done this for Your Music Matters. And one of the things that I thought it might be just beneficial and worthwhile to get the perspective of a musician and what it's like to be a recording artist or being a performing musician and really wanting to take their career seriously here in the digital age. So share with us a little bit of your background, Joel.
Well, my background, I've been playing music for quite a long time. I come from a family of musicians. My father is a guitar player. His mom was a singer and guitar player. So in a way, I took over the family business, so to speak. I wrote my first song when I was about 14. That's when I started doing, gigs too. So it's been a while. I'm 28 now. So I've been writing for better part of 14 years. Played music on and off from childhood. Can't give you an exact number. It's been a long time. So where I am right now in my career is I've, for the most part of the past, just been a hired guitar player and a backup singer and written for other people. So I finally took the leap to do my own music and launch my own solo project, which has been quite rewarding but also challenging, as I'm sure you know.
Yeah.
At the same time, so just came back from Fame Studios in Muscle Shoals, Alabama, recorded 4 debut tracks, fundraising for the rest of the album, and just in terms of art and artists, this is a very building kind of stage in my career, so we'll see where it goes.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about the project that you're working on right now. It's got a little bit of a country flavor, right?
So it's like the best way to describe it, like other artists that sound similar to, would be if Tom Petty, Johnny Cash, and Blue Rodeo kind of all got together. That's the closest comparisons. It's a country, the blend of indie with the blend of alternative with a little bit of pop influences, some blues influences. It's a very unique fusion, and the people I have spoken to in the industry have cautioned me to call it country because it's not quite country. And people have been telling me, I don't like country, but I like this. So how to how to find the right words to describe it. But we can say a country fusion. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's like that when you hear somebody else's music and you go, yeah, in general, I don't like country, but you're my friends, and when I hear what you're trying to do, I actually kind of like it. It can't happen like that, for sure.
It's true. Yeah.
But yeah, it's got that country flavor. It's not like pure country or anything like that.
It's definitely not new country. The country influence is definitely older, like, 60s to 80s, 90s country, yeah.
Got it. And what would you say are some of your biggest challenges right now trying to build your career?
Biggest challenges right now are finances. The initial recordings were self-funded. In terms of radio recordings, they're not cheap, as you know.
Yeah.
You're looking at several $1,000s a track to do a recording that's playable on all mediums and going to be accepted. And that money is hiring good session players that have already gone quite a way in their career, played already big names. They really know what they're doing. So that's the big challenge, is getting the financing. So I am fundraising right now to finish that project. The other challenge is building new connections, because people know me as a hired guitar player right now, and finding the right people to connect with that don't just want to hire a guitar player, they want to hire, he's a solo artist, and get that radio play and get those connections with labels and get those connections for the media, which is happening. The other big challenge, personally, is time.
Yes.
Because those of you who know me know that my wife and I, we just had a baby, and we just lost a baby. They're twins. So one's in the NICU because they came very early, and the other one passed away, which is a little bit of what gave me the fire to finally go for this, because actually most of it I've been wanting to do for a long time, but no longer wanting to hold back. And that difficulty to hold down a day job while you have a child in the hospital is going to be there till May. So music took over in a big way. So time is that a big issue. And the other thing is just keeping yourself accountable and sitting down there with your computer for 6-7 hours a day, emailing radio stations, emailing media people, emailing other bands, making those connections, and then going out to play, giving and make sure you hold yourself accountable for practice and writing, because the first thing that'll slip when you get that busy. So, yeah.
I mean, I can relate a lot. Like some of the music that I wrote, when I felt most inspired was often when tragedy hit my life, or there was some kind of difficulty or heartbreak that went on. And so I know a lot of great music can come from that, and that's like a really touching and moving story.
Yeah, so. It's been a journey for sure. Like, again, those of you who know me personally know that in the course of a few years, it's been a point in my life where I didn't have a house, I was living in a truck, where I was going through a divorce, where and just before that we lost our daughter, my mom almost passed away in the hospital for a couple of weeks. So all this leading up to this point was the catalyst to saying, you know what, it's the perfect storm, so to speak, saying life is too short. Go for what you really want to do. Don't work a day job that holds you down. There's always a way out. And a lot of times it's that leap of faith, which is the best. Like a leap of faith in yourself is the best leap you can ever take. So,
Joel is a very talented singer-songwriter and guitar player, and really I want to see people like him be impacted. I want to make a change, create a change for people like him to be able to make a living doing what they love to do and their passions. I hope that's coming across. That's why it's Your Music Matters.
Well, yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.